Hello everybody, RSG Gamer here. We're back. We are redoing the 7 Days to Die The Hive series, seeing as I probably mentioned on other streams that my hard drive got fried when we had a power surge, so I've had to start everything from the beginning, so this time we're doing it in creative mode. Finally got some spare time. I wanted to get this out much earlier, but unfortunately my life has been somewhat a little bit hectic and crazy with Christmas coming up and everything, so but we've got some spare time on his hands now, so we're going to get this out. So yeah, without any further ado, I suppose we better get cracking on with this build. Right, and off we go. I'm going to take this down by about 10, I think. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's only 9. Oh yeah. Sorry, I'm just making like a little elevator shaft to get down to the main bit that we're going to be using to get to the hive, so... I know this would be quicker if I'm doing it in concrete blocks, and it's a bit hard to get things wrong here. But later on in the build, if I accidentally place something in the wrong place, it's far easier to simply pick up a rebar frame than it is to have to dick about smashing a full concrete block. For the sake of I went one too many there, but that's fine. Catching on something there. There we go. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Doesn't make a difference if you go one extra down, it's not gonna matter once I get the floor on this bit. Like I said, it's mainly just so I can do the elevator shaft walls without having to dick about re-jumping up and down to make sure every wall's complete. If I just do the 4 sides, or the 6 sides more to the point, of the wall one at a time, it's less hassle in the long run, trust me. I have tried it both ways, and this way just seems a hell of a lot less hassle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Need to leave that one because that's where we're going to put the ladder. Fine. And then no. Let's not go breaking that. Yeah, that should do it. Thank you. Right. That will be the bit that we take the ladder down there. Thank you. Okay. Oh, come on, you stupid. This is what I wanted to try and avoid. Thank you. Thank you. That's it. Keep going. That'll do. I may have to fill that one in first, actually. There we go. No. Pickaxe, Ryan. Thank you. Stop crouching for the start. Would make life a little easier. Spot on. Swing an angle. There we go. That should, yeah, gives plenty of space for a ladder there. Why am I carrying so much random crap here? No. Yes. Thank you. Put this ladder on. That should get us all the way back out. Sweet. Yeah, that's the right way. So we want to go widen this out a bit now. Because if I do remember correctly, from what I can remember on games and films. I think the Hive has like a cable cart or something of that general nature. It's train cart, cable cart, something daft like that that leads down there. Obviously you can't have cable carts on this, so we're just going to build a ramp, but we're going to widen it out a bit, so, you know, in theory you could at least have one there. So we need to widen this area out. Because it definitely was not a single file type of entrance, you know. One, two, three. So we've got like what, 4, 5. Yeah, so we take that by an additional 2 blocks either side. Like so. That should give us the right kind of width that I'm after. May need to go 3 each side actually, because we're going to need a spare block to put the wall up. So yeah, 3 either side. That should do it. Crack that open. I'll worry about doing the walls once I've got the basic floor down. Let's just move that crap out of the way. Last one for each wall, so we've got, what's that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah, 7 wide foot ramp, that should be plenty. Spot on. That's sweet. Speak on an update done. Same on that side. Keep it all level. Get rid of this crap. Nice. Put that up across there. Yeah. We're gonna need more rebar frames shortly, but we'll crack on and get it done. The one silver lining to my hard drive getting wiped is at least I can do this in creative mode. Although, truth be told, quite frankly, I think I rather would have carried on with the other season and not done it in creative mode if it meant not losing everything on my hard drive, cause redoing 7 Days to Die is not exactly difficult, but my god did I have a hell of a lot of games on that hard drive. And if I said I was perfectly happy about starting all of them again, I'd be lying. Cause not in the slightest. Yeah, there's got to be an awful lot of digging on this one, I'm afraid, because, again, we're building the hive, and it is not going to be a small build. Though, truth be told, that is perfectly fine by me. I do love a good big build. One of the reasons I'm happy the my corner download's done, because when I do get round to that, I am doing a... I don't know if I'm going to be bothering streaming it or doing a series on it, but might be something I just do for my own amusement, as I do love doing these big epic builds. But there's my friend MDN suggested I was going to rebuild... I might end up doing both, but I was going to rebuild Mako City from Final Fantasy, but Mikey said you should try doing Alexandria Castle, which I have got a castle building, or a set of castle pieces on the game that I could attempt that with. So at some point I am, and try and get a decent picture of Alexandria Castle, so I can see the basic layout, and I am going to try to recreate it, which should be entertaining. I mean, it's not impossible, I wouldn't imagine. And I have already recreated Helm's Deep on that game. Like, rebuilt it. Absolutely huge. Same as the entire city of Minas Tirith. Rebuilt that as well, just for my own amusement. Which took an absolute age, because at this moment in time, when I did the city of Minas Tirith, I did not realise that that game came with a creative mode. Which would have been nice. That being said, to be fair, it took me like forever and a day to realise that this game had a creative mode of sorts on it. Which, looking back, some of the freaking builds I've done on this game, like, not so much for like the sake of actually playing it, but just for the sake of the builds that I like to do, like the big epic builds. Yeah, I could have done with realising that this game had a creative mode a lot sooner than I did. But live and learn. I know now. Though, like I said, personally, I'd have rather have kept the data on my hard drive and just carried on with the original series on this how we're doing. But that's just the way the cookie crumbles, so to speak. Is what it is. See, this is why I'm using rebar frames and not just the solid concrete things off the bat. Exactly for situations like that where you accidentally put something down. As I said earlier, so much easier just to pick a rebar frame up than it is to sit there chiseling away through a freaking solid reinforced concrete block just to replace it. Speaking of MD, I was watching your stream the other day, dude. I was watching your God of War. Just to help throw your views up a bit, Paul. It's not really my my game per se, but I mean, visually, I suppose if you're into them type of games, I mean, it's not really my cup of tea, as I said, but from a pure like visual aspect, it does look pretty shit hot. They've definitely done a decent job on it. Although I believe it's they're a bit different than the original, from what I've heard. Apparently, these I was never like the first 2 or 3 games I couldn't right get into. I tried, but apparently these later ones aren't quite the same as they were. Like in terms of gameplay and layout and stuff, it's not the same. So you never know. I've been watching your stream. It does look pretty interesting. It might be something I give another try at some point. It's easily to be mistaken. I remember when I first saw that old Trials of Mana thing and how that worked out, that never really seemed my type of thing from what I'd heard about it, but then watching MDM stream on it, it's actually a game I'm picking up now. It looks after watching the actual gameplay of it and stuff, it's yeah, something I could definitely get behind. So nice one, MDM, for that one. You definitely got me onto another game for me to sink my teeth into. Also, I saw your post, MDM, that you threw up on that message, mate, about Soul Reaver 2. Excited about that. I do like the Legacy of Kain series. I think they're great games. Loved them since first one, so that'd be cool. And then Armored Core 6, looking forward to that as well. That's another game series I've enjoyed playing for many a year. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, but I do like that type of stuff. I know Mrs. gets on my case because she can't stand watching them type of games. She's not really into the whole giant mech thing. Like, as she put it, it's like you basically just... It's a bit like Gundam Wing. You're just building your own giant mecha robot with weapons of cannons, rockets, laser swords and shit like that and go to war. I'm like, yep. Like that, the very idea of that, love it. Alright, I reckon another 3 down. No, it's quite a long tunnel in it, so maybe another 7 or 8 down and then we can start leveling tunnel off. Filling this crap in. Now I've got to throw the walls on the side, and then we'll get down to the main entrance, and then we'll be on the main structure of the hive itself, floor 1. And that's where the real fun's are going to come in, because that's where the proper huge epic aspect of the build is going to start getting underway. I mean, one of the lads did suggest trying to minimise it a little. It's like, you should minimise it, you know, like, build the hive, but, you know, like, scale it down a little bit so it's easy. And I'm like, yeah, could do, but, you know, I could also just go all out and build an absolute freaking monster of a build. And I do like epic builds, I'm not gonna lie. This is why I signed up straight away for the Death King Season 2, so to speak, or 2.0, whichever way you want to look at it. But yeah, as soon as I saw MDM and all them lot talking about it and all the previews leading up to it, and then Mikey's like, yeah, we're going to basically build a city that spans the entire length of the map. And I'm just like, impossible build, royal pain in the ass, epic scale, like, yeah, that I'm sold, that I'm in. Did not take a lot of convincing. No. Thank you. Nice. Awesome. Yes. Now we just need to get the walls down the side. Maybe extend this ramp a little further, put the roof on, and then we're on to the main hive, floor level 1, which should be entertaining. Better actually make my character eat and drink something, because although we are on creative mode in the aspects of we have access to everything, it does however still require my dude to actually eat food and drink. So that might be a good plan. So let's just get him to have a little drink and a bit of munch. Ba-ba-da-bum. And there we go. That's that dude all topped up on his goodies. And we'll probably end episode 1 just here. And then the next time we're on, we will quickly spam up the walls that come down both sides of the ramp. Stick the ceiling on, and then we will be that should only take us about 10 minutes or so if that, and then so yeah, quite early in episode 2 we should be on to starting to get the base foundation for the huge floor 1, get that set up. So yeah, should be good, people. Well, thank you for watching. I hope to catch you all in the next one. Been a pleasure as always. Take care, people. Look after yourselves. Have a good day.